We are back on BuzzChomp.
Make sure you're subscribed.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius First Impression. I've been playing the new Final Fantasy mobile game for a few days now, and I'm very much enjoying myself.
High adventure.
But upon first impression, I've played this game before. It was called Metal Masters. I played it several months ago. I don't get why these companies release games that are mirror images of one another. Obviously, the characters are different, the story's different, the presentation is slightly different. You got to get a lot of characters, you summon them, there's star levels, you upgrade the same way, you have friends that help you the same way, the presentation of the map. That being said, this one is infinitely better because it's Final Fantasy. I grew up playing the Final Fantasy games. It has all of the original music, it has the chocobos for the loading and within the game itself. There are classic Final Fantasy characters sprinkled in. You earn Gil. That makes this game infinitely better for me because I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. They have honed in on this style game. This is a good style of game. It's a free mobile game. You can purchase in-game collectibles to upgrade your team, and you're probably going to want to as you get into it. I mean, it's really easy to pick up and play for a while just right out the gate. You don't need to invest to begin with. In the past, I've played this style of mobile game. You have to do a lot of clicking in the battles. This Final Fantasy game, you don't. You can just click the auto button and they're all going to attack. But you can choose what you want each person to do, and then you hit repeat, and they'll just do it again.
Get out of here.
But you can click each person and have them attack, and they attack slow. But if you click auto or if you click repeat, they all attack once, and then they just combo attack, and it's freaking madness, and it's really cool. And I like it. I like it a lot.
Got a whole slew of units and different parties that you can fight with, so like all different guys, and they're ranked 3 to 5 stars. So this is a similar style that you see throughout these RPGs. After playing this more, what's totally opened up to me, so there's this vortex, which is a never-ending dungeon. 2 more areas I haven't unlocked yet. You can forge and synthesize weapons and abilities, so that's not anything necessarily new. But in the world map, which looks classic Final Fantasy, I must say, after you clear an area, you can go back in and explore it for treasure, take a friend with you, depart, and now it's like you're playing a classic Final Fantasy game, exploring. There's a boss within this dungeon that you can go and fight and find for treasure. There's also other secret chests. I'm just going to auto this one, and you can see how everyone just teams up for overkills. It's not a good strategy for harder enemies, but with these weaker ones, it's perfectly fine. The other cool thing, which I was not expecting, there are full-out towns with shops and quests to go do and people to talk to, just like an old Final Fantasy game. Except, I mean, these graphics are pretty damn cool. Like, you can go into the house and talk to the knight. There's a lot more layers to this game upon further review, and I'm still early on.
After playing Final Fantasy even further now, I'm almost level 8. A lot of fun. There's a lot of layers to the game. Towns, dungeons to explore after you clear areas. It's not just that one style game that initially seemed like. It's like 3 or 4 games in one. Pretty awesome. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius First Impression. Tune back in
More from Mandy and Dan.
on BuzzChomp.
Subscribe.
Oh yeah, thank you.